A new week begins, bringing it with it more days of hard work. Good morning. Hey, the others greet me, but say little else. I feel as though I still don't belong here. Okazaki, hold this. What's this? Yoshina-san holds me a bundle of papers. On them lines and lines of letters and numbers. A sales slip. This is an insulation tube. This is a waterproof case. Yoshina-san explains everything in detail, but I don't understand a word of what he says. Good morning. Hey boy, morning. Good morning. The next morning I get called boy. They must be a little more used to me. As I try to head off to get changed, one of the older workers calls out for me to stop. Hey young guy, you see the weather report? No, I haven't. Oh, it's gonna rain in the evening, so be careful out there. Rain's the one thing you can't do anything about. They all chime in. I guess you have to be careful about water when you're in a line of work that involves electricity. Sounds like it's going to rain today. Yeah, the boss was saying the same thing. What do we do if it starts to? Depends. If it's bad, we stop. What if it's just a little shower? It's dangerous, but we put up a waterproof sheet and try to finish quickly. Can we do something like that? Our construction deadlines don't wait for anyone. While the sky is clear in the morning, it starts to cloud up during the afternoon. One job was left, but the sky looks like it's going to open at any moment. Yoshino-san, it looks like the rain's about to start. Are we okay? Quit your whining and bring me the cover. We're almost done. While Yoshino-san had been working quietly until now, he occasionally looks up at the sky. I'd never seen Yoshino-san be this sensitive. I feel something cold on my cheek, just as we're about to decide whether or not to do the last leg of our work at our final job. Okazaki, bring me 2 waterproof sheets right now. Okay, got it. I run into the truck, flustered, grab 2 blue sheets, and race up the ladder. As I do, I see the asphalt getting darker and darker before my eyes. Cover up the circuit board on my hand. Don't let go. I open up the sheet and do everything I can to keep Yoshino-san covered. The rain begins to beat down on me mercilessly as gusts of wind try to peel off the sheets. But partway through, even the rain stops bothering me. Yoshino-san's skills are on a completely different level. He's doing the same kind of work that I've learned up until now, but everything from his speed to his accuracy makes it look like he's doing something completely different. Moreover, his completed wiring looks like something out of a textbook. Not only is the accuracy of his wiring indescribably good, I'm struck by the beauty of it as well. The smooth wiring paths he's created to help prevent short circuits and sparks. And he did it all in less than half the time it took me to do the job. Are you cold? No. Yoshino-san talks to me as I stand there, uncharacteristically quiet. I just realized again how amazing you really are, Yoshino-san. What's that supposed to mean? The rain continues into the night. I bring my face close to the window and stare outside. Do you have to work even when it rains a lot? And the is standing next to me. I don't know how long she's been there. No, it seems like we get the day off if it's too bad out. Really? I hope it keeps raining then. This is work, not school, you know. Even if we have the day off, that just means we're another day closer to our deadlines without new progress. Oh, that's right. I should have thought it through more. Well, I never really understood the feeling myself either. I think that's just how it is. In school I could do nothing and still move ahead, though there were limits. But now I can't move a single step forward without taking action on my own. Taking a day off causes work to pile up on the days after that. There's not a single good thing about it. But if we do have the day off, you can come shopping with me. I take that back. There is. Oh, but maybe you should stay home and rest. No, it's fine. If I have the day off, let's go shopping. Alright. I woke up next morning to the sound of my phone ringing. It's early enough for me to want to sleep a little longer. I crawl out of my futon and pick up the receiver. That you, Ozaki-kun? It's the boss's voice. What's the matter? Why are you calling this early? It's rainy too hard today. We're taking the day off. Oh, really? Yeah, I called you because I talked to Yoshino and he said that he hadn't told you yet. It seems like you didn't know. Huh. They're saying it'll clear up by tomorrow, so it couldn't work then. We'll make a decision on the spot depending on how bad the passing showers are. Okay, I understand. Thanks as always. Keep up the good work. Hang up the phone and I can hear the sound of the rain outside. What happened to Moe-kun? Nagisa's woken up as well and is now sitting right on top of the futon. Work is cancelled. That's too bad. Yeah, but you still have school, so get some rest until then. Okay, that's what I'll do. Two of us lie back down under our blankets. I wake up. It's dark outside, so I don't know what time it is. When I look at the clock, I see it's already past 11. Nagisa, I leave up only to find the futon next to mine has been folded up. Nagisa's nowhere to be found. She must have gotten up and left on her own. Of course, that's what she does every day. I find a note from Nagisa next to my pillow. Dear Tomoe-kun, I made you breakfast. I'm sorry, but please prepare lunch for yourself. I'll be going now. Well, it's already close to noon. I eat the breakfast Nagisa made me. Okay then. Once I clean up, I start to think, what should I do now? It's not like I have any hobbies. I don't watch movies, and I don't listen to music. Don't play any sports either, nor do I drive a car. When I really think about it, I'm a really boring guy, aren't I? I'm amazed that there was a girl in the world who would bother to fall in love with me. Well, it may be a good idea to find myself a hobby. Days when I'm all alone, like today, are rare ones. Since this isn't a frequent occurrence, even if I did pick up a solo hobby or something like that, I wouldn't keep at it for long. Then I'll just figure out how to make it through the day. So what should I do to kill time? Alright. So I turn on the TV. While I go through all the channels, I don't see any programs that look interesting. Yeah, not at this hour. On the screen are images of women doing a workout routine. I happen to be sitting with my legs in the same position as them, so I try to move along with the women. 1, 2, 3, 4. This helps prevent the menstrual pain as well. Oh, what am I doing? A feeling of embarrassment comes over me as to realizing how pathetic this is. I'd never imagined that spending time alone could be this agonizing. I'm bored if I don't do anything, yet at the same time if I try to do something. I can't stand how pathetic it seems when I realize I'm doing it all alone. Nagisa, when I think about it, we've been doing everything together. Come home soon, and then let's go shopping together. I'm standing under an umbrella in the pouring rain. The cuffs of my pants are getting soaked, but I don't even mind. I see students as I leave from school. One after the other passes in front of me. Among them I see a group wearing an emblem worn by the third-year students. Also, they're Nagisa's classmates. When we make eye contact, they clearly begin to walk away from me. Tomoe-kun, the voice I've been waiting for. Nagisa trots down the hill. Be careful. You surprised me. Are you here to pick me up, Tomoe-kun? Yeah, I happen to be nearby. Nearby? Were you taking a walk in this rain? Yeah, that's right, a walk. You really surprised me. But I'm happy. I can feel the eyes of the passing students glaring at us. That's no surprise, considering the couple we make. Let's go, Nagisa. Concerning the strange rumors about Nagisa may start up again, I quickly leave the area. We go back home first, where I wait for Nagisa to change out of her school uniform. After that, we leave for the supermarket. Held the basket at Nikki's puts things into it. The whole time we talk about how our days have been. Just doing this is more fun than watching TV or playing games of any kind. The sky's clear the next day, work as usual. So be careful out there. Let's have another great day. After the morning meeting, each group takes off to their respective work sites. Yoshino-san and I get into a light truck. I'm hungry. Yoshino-san grumbles the words. Even though it's past 2 p.m., our morning jobs still aren't finished, so we've been working without a lunch break. It's both because we had to wait for the road surfacing to be done and because of my poor skills. No matter what I said here, it would be an excuse. I quietly continue my work. Okazaki, how many jobs have we do we have left? After work is done, Yoshino-san asks me as we clean the area. 5 more? I look back over his sales slip and I tell him I've been holding onto these slips lately. Yoshino-san is the one who double checks everything though. It's already 4. We're not going to finish at this rate. We have a gas guy coming from the last new construction job at 6, so we need to finish it by then. What are we going to do? What else? Switch around the order and work overtime. We're going inside the new building first. The construction site is on the opposite side of town. It'll be a big detour. There's nothing we can do about it. I see. Yoshino pulls something out of his shirt pocket. It's a cell phone. I guess you have to have one if you're working adult. Let's go. I just told the boss after we finish the last job on the list, we'll be going through the rest of the jobs as normal. Tells me this after hanging up. Around when do you think we'll be done? 9 or 10? These jobs are going to take some time. I feel my morale drop slightly. I still have work tomorrow. It's only normal for me to want to get home early, if at all possible. Fine, Okazaki. You watch starting with the next site. Huh? Don't do anything. Just be sure to put all the materials and tools by my feet. Oh. At the end of the day, I'm just dragging him down. I'll just do everything I can. The sun has already set. I look at my watch and see that it's already past 8. I realize I haven't done anything for a few hours now. I've only been moving as Yoshino-san has told me to, handing him tools, carrying materials, and gathering parts. Perhaps this helped in some way. I can't deny that we finished the remaining 5 jobs in about half the time it would normally take. Good work today. Hey. Hi. We arrive back at the company after 9. Sorry for keeping you so late. I'll drive you home. Get in. Yoshino-san is there waiting for me after I finish changing into my regular clothes. That's fine, I can walk. Don't try to be modest, you idiot. He forced me to get into his truck. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I wasn't able to do anything today. It's not like you're completely useless, though. Don't worry about it. Yoshino tries to be nice about it, but does nothing to get rid of my self-loathing. Even over dinner, I think about what happened throughout the day at work. Tomoe-kun, are you listening? Oh, yeah, of course. Repeat what I just said. She was saying something about next Sunday, I think. Next Sunday was... Oh, dude. May 13th? Next Sunday. Naked... Okay, the running of the Bulls. Founders Festival. Most years it would be, but I just told you this year was an exception. That's right, this year was, exams. That's right, so you were listening to Tomoe-kun. Yeah, I listen to everything you say, even when you talk in your sleep. What? Do I talk in my sleep? Yeah, you say things like, Tomoe-kun, you're so cool. I love you so much, I don't know what to do. What? Really? That's very embarrassing. I said that as a joke, but could she really be having dreams like that? I'll be more careful in the future to not talk in my sleep. I don't think that's how it works. I don't want you to hear what I'm talking about in my dreams. Putting that aside for now. What about the mock exams? Mock exams? Yeah, I surprised at very strange times, Tomoe-kun. You're going to school on a Sunday? Yes. Sorry, I won't be able to be together with you. Oh well. I guess there's nothing we can do about that. Alright. You're thinking of going to college? Oh no. I don't have any plans to do that. Aren't mock exams for you to figure out if you'll be able to score high enough? On real exams to get into school you're looking at? Yeah, that's correct. But for me, since everyone else is taking them, I want to take them too, that's all. Oh. Her reasoning is easily understandable when I consider her personality. If everyone else at school is doing something, she's bound to do it too. Okay then, well, give it your best. Alright, but Tomoe-kun, I'm fine. Not letting her worry about me now. I'll figure out a way to kill some time. We can visit your parents to say hello after your mock exams are over, right? Yeah. Our work is almost done for the day. What? Yoshino lets out a surprised voice as he talks into his cell phone. First time I've seen him on his phone while on a job, and the first time I've seen him look like this. Okay, I understand. I'll go as soon as I'm done here. What's the problem? We had a job suddenly come in. One of the boss's friends was on his way to replace an indoor unit when he got in an accident. His life isn't in danger, but it sounds like he broke his foot. There's no one else to do the construction. I can go with you if you'd like. You go home. But I'd feel bad making you do overtime all on your own. Just then I hear his phone ring. Yes, Yoshino. I'll put him on. Yoshino silently hands me the phone. Yes, this is Okazaki. Good work today. It's the boss. Sorry for the sudden request, but could you go along with Yoshino tonight? Huh? You can't install one of those indoor units on your own since you have to lift it up to the ceiling. Okay, I understand, I'll go. Glad to hear you say that. Could you switch back to Yoshino? We go back to the company and switch vehicles. Instead of the morning light truck, we get a large box van. What's with the gigantic cardboard box? It's an indoor unit. What exactly is an indoor unit? An industrial air conditioning unit. I know you've seen them in stores and stuff. Why can't you just call it that from the beginning? It hangs from the ceiling, so you have to have two people to install it. It seems that way, but both people have to hold it up. It's gonna take a while. You sure you don't want to go home? No, I'm fine. Like you said, probably made dinner is waiting for me. There's nothing you can do in this situation. Drive home. I drive for a while, and then Yoshino tosses his phone at me. Call your girlfriend, at least. Don't make her worry. You worked overtime yesterday, too. Thank you. Don't know how to use it, though. Put in the number and press talk button. Oh, okay. Push the buttons, and just like that, he told me to. When I put it up to my ear, I hear a ring. The tune interrupted. After a few moments of silence, I hear Nagisa's voice saying hello. Nagisa, it's me. Tomoe-kun, what's the matter? It seems like work's gonna go late. So I'm sorry, but could you eat dinner by yourself? Okay, I understand. He replies obediently. Nagi is stubborn, but she's by no means selfish. Okay. Good luck with your work then. Yeah. Well, which one do I use to hang up? Press the red button to end the call. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Replacing the indoor unit isn't that difficult, but the old unit will have a lot of dust gathered inside. Be careful not to drop it. We should cover the area with a sheet. Yoshino gets a hold of the tools, explains everything step by step as he works. Two of us remove the heavy indoor unit together, then insert a new brace. But then, there seems to be a problem with how strong the ceiling is, and Yoshino starts to undo it. Take a look, Okazaki. Climb up and peer behind the dark opening leading to the area behind the ceiling. It's like a different world. I've never seen anything like it before. Thin, long metallic braces are supporting the ceiling, the cords, have been strung across the beams that follow them, and thus has gathered over many years. It reflects in the beam by flashlight and sparkles. Ceilings are more fragile than you'd think. They're just hung up on the braces, so cables also go with beams or pillars, right? Air conditionings are the same way. You just have to spread the weight out across the braces, and when you hang them up, you'll be fine. You just need to watch for now. Even watching once will definitely help you out. Got it. Then Yoshino returns to his work. Okazaki here. Yoshino hands me a small chalkboard. On it is the name of the construction sites we're at least, as well as the description of the distribution panel we dealt with earlier. Hold that and stay there. Alright? I do as I'm told. What is this? I need a photo from the construction site register. A register, what's that? Ask the boss for details. Yoshino-san gives me a lot of work and takes photos of me into action. It doesn't matter how you look, you just act busy. Really? Doesn't matter? I don't care. Sure, I'm pretty certain I'm doing something completely wrong here. Shut your mouth, just look like you're doing your job. Yoshino-san raises his voice to get the message across. It would be wise if I didn't say anything else. One day, once work is done, I get in the passenger seat of the car. Next to me, Yoshino-san is excitedly looking at something as he holds the camera. Look over to see that there's a small monitor on the camera and he's checking the photos he just took. Is that one of those digital cameras? Yeah. What else is... What, is this your first time seeing one of these too? Yeah. Here. He hands it to me. You just simply press this button and you can see the photos you just took. Try doing as he explains. On the LCD monitor, I see images of things that were written on our work schedule, such as the blackboard with the work performed written on it, varnished tubes with a ruler next to them, and more. Do you not use normal cameras anymore? Well, you can also use disposable cameras, but digital ones are just so much cheaper. Really? Part of me is surprised, but I also feel a tinge of sadness. Same way with his phone. When I was a student, the world where people use these kind of devices was invisible to me. Before I could notice, they had spread and changed the look of the outside world. Hey, what's wrong? Huh? You thinking about something? I must have been engrossed in my thoughts for a second or two. No, I can't see the existence of these machines as negatives. They're helping me out on my own work after all. So what are you gonna do with those photos? Force myself to sound as cheerful as possible. We'll submit them to our primary contractor later. What about after that? Who knows, we'll probably save them somewhere. Yoshino-san, what is it? Wait for Yoshino to turn around and take a shot of him when he does. Must be dark out because the flash goes off on its own and it looks like a flash of lightning. Well, that must have surprised you. The photo perfectly captures Yoshino's shocked face. Hey, sorry, I was hoping to surprise you, but not that much. No, it's fine. Suddenly grabs the camera out of my hands. What kind of embarrassing photos do you want taken of you? Huh? You took a picture of me without asking, so I get to take one of you. Got a problem with that? I have a bad feeling about this. Answer me. No, I don't. So, what kind of photos did he take? Plumber's crack? Plumber's crack, what's that? Or, half of my ass is hanging out. He took a photo of your butt. Yeah, he said he let me off easy and only shoot half of it. I tried to tell him that my whole butt would be less embarrassing than just half of it, but he wouldn't listen. Not only that, he said to keep a straight face. So then I started to feel obstinate and ended up going to the next work site looking like that. Really? That's so funny. Nagisa laughs at the entire time she hears my story. Her laughter is infectious, and soon I'm laughing with her. And two of us laugh through the night. Okay, I'll be going now. Today is the day of Nagisa's mock exams. Alright, see you later. While she is usually the one to see me off, I hear her off today. I find myself with time all alone once again. For now, though, I at least have something to do. The sky is blue, so I'll hang out our futons and go wash our clothes at the laundromat. The plan is to spend the morning doing that. I've hung the futon and washed our clothes. With nothing left to do, I sit there blankly staring at the TV. What am I doing? Nagisa is busy working away at her mock exams right now. Well, I work on the weekdays, so I guess just hanging out is fine. After news breaks end, the cooking show begins. The screen shows today's menu, a simple bowl of fried rice. I could probably make something that basic with what we have lying around. By the time I notice it's noon and I've memorized how to make the dish. Time to put what I learned to the test. Well, cooking was never my strong suit. Making the fried rice is so easy I feel let down. They didn't call it simple for nothing. Try tasting it and it's not bad. I can usually eat this the next time, a few times I'm alone at least. Just as I put it on my plate, the front door opens. Yo, it's the old man. Oh, you're cooking? Yeah, you look pathetic, like a man whose wife has run out on him or something. Comes in without even asking permission first. Were you able to make it fine? Here, let me have a taste. Not enough pepper. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. The bitterness. It's how an adult's bowl of fried rice should taste. Hurry up and eat. Once you do, we're going out to play. Huh? What are you giving me that dead deer in headlights look for? I don't think a dead deer would change its expression if it was in headlights. I'm asking why you look so flabbergasted. I can't believe how dense you are. Hold on. We're going to play, you and me? Yeah, I heard that you're all on your own with nothing to do today, right? So I'm here to invite you out. So this is Nagisa's doing. It's not like she asked me to do this. I just have to be free today, too. We're always playing with those kids. I'm saying that they're not around today. Listen, my food's gonna get cold if I don't eat it. Do you mind if I eat while we talk? Sure, do whatever you want. What a filthy room this is, though. You need to give Nagisa a better place to live, stupid. What am I supposed to do? I don't have any money. So, you say you were going to play? Where are we going? Think I'd decide that before showing up? Listen, kid. Figuring that out is part of the fun. I can't figure out whether that line is cool or lame. So what do you want to do? I'm not playing baseball or anything like that. I'm doing enough physical labor at work, so I'm not moving around on my own days off. More weak excuses. Well, fine. I'll respect your opinion because having fun is all about friendship. Once again, I can't figure out whether he just said something cool or something super lame. How about we go do some ding-dong ditches? That's no response. That's not respecting my wishes at all. And how's that fun anyway? What, it doesn't make your heart race like crazy? No, let's pass on that one. You really don't know how to have a good time, do you? Okay then, since we got two grown adults here, why don't we do something perverted? Without thinking, I spit my fried rice everywhere. Like what? You know, like putting a toy spider on Sana's back inside her shirt. If we did that, she wouldn't think twice of throwing off her clothes. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on, what am I thinking? That was my idea, not yours. That's not what I meant. So what, you against that too? Wait, we haven't chosen anything today, right? It's fine with me. No matter what we do, I can't lay the blame on the old man if he's there with me. I can lay the blame on the old man if he's there with me. It's fine with me. So I answer without thinking too much about the consequences. Okay, we'll start by getting the toy. Let's go. Just have to do the dishes. Oh, you can do that later. The old man essentially drags me out of the apartment. This place is my favorite toy store. Your favorite? What's up? The old man heads into the store first. Up, and something falls as I hear a shout. How cute. I look at the spot where the old man was before he jumped out of the way. I see a middle-aged man crouching there, having swung his white rod-shaped object. Next he heaves the rod to the side. The old man leaps above it. The old man just barely dodges a sequence of attacks, and then, thunk, ow. He suddenly disappears in front of my sight, causing me to get hit. He is awfully slow for someone you brought with you. Sorry, he's an amateur. Could you overlook him? Good thing that this wasn't a real beam saver. Real beam savers don't exist in this world. Sure. Welcome. Take your time and browse. What kind of shopkeeper is this guy? Hey kid, look at this gross thing. Check it out. The old man quickly picks up the toy spider, overjoyed. So about our plan. One of us will be the one to discover the spider, and the other will be responsible for putting it in our shirts. Which one do you want to be? Isn't it a problem if I was put the spider down your wife's shirt? I don't see any issue with it. And you call yourself her husband. Then let's decide who does what by playing rock, paper, scissors. You can't complain about that, can you? No, I can complain about it a lot. What is that all you takes to make you scared? You think you can protect Nagisa with a guts like that? Okay, fine, I'll do it. That's more like it. Well, I feel like he's tricked me into saying yes. I don't want him to say that I won't be able to protect Nagisa or something like this. I just have to win, that's all. Here we go, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. The old man is holding paper. I'm holding rock. Gah. Okay, you better not mess this up. If you do, I'm doing it to Nagisa. Call yourself a father, but it's really alright for me to stick my hand down the back of Sanai-san's shirt. And what if it makes her hate me? Not to mention, what if Nagisa finds out? Why are you making that face? I'm realizing that this is a bad idea after all. What are you worried about? What are you so worried about? Do you think it might make her hate you? Well, don't worry about it. She isn't capable of hating anyone, especially you. Hold on, since when did you become special, man? Sanai? You're the one who said it. Well, I'll forgive you this one time. Now do it. What a mess. After a while, we arrive in front of Furukawa bread. I'm so nervous right now. Okay, are you listening? I'm about to get Sanai over here. I'm gonna tell her, whoa, there's a huge spider crawling around and it's heading your way. You pretend to capture it while you actually put it down the back of her shirt. Be sure to be convincing when you say something. Be like, I went out in your clothes, and hey, you listen to me, punk. Yeah, I'm listening. How did I end up getting dragged into this? That's a surefire way to get her to show us her skin. You better not get excited. It's too late for that. Now this is how guys should have fun. Okay, I'm going. The old man enters the store. He quickly brings Sanai out with him. Hello, Tomoe-san. So you're all alone today? Are you in the middle of playing with Akio-san? Yeah. Hurts me to see her pure innocent smile. There's a huge spider crawling around. The old man is starting. What? Oh, it's heading in your way. Oh, where is it? Stand behind Sanai next. Sorry, Sanai. Hidden in one of my hands is toy spider. It's crawling on your back. Use my other hand to pull her outer collar. Stick the toy spider inside. I can feel Sanai's body heat on my palms as I reach in. Quickly pull my hand away. When you're closed, Sanai. What? What? Her eyes are wider. What? Please help me. She takes off running at full speed. I didn't see this happening. Hey kid, we need to stop or else she'll never stop running around town in circles crying. Oh. I made her cry. I made Sanai cry. Hey kid, you listen to me? Oh, what? Yeah, surround her or else she'll never stop. Sanai dashes across the park. Oh dear, look how fast Sanai is going today. Alice Boyce's neighborhood yard shows up and comments to us. Listen, you go over that way, I'll chase behind her, got it? Uh-oh. Good, now let's go. Sanai, that wasn't me just now. Old man goes running after her. Damn it. Sorry, Sanai. Take off running and screaming. I'm not gonna scream. I'm told that cries of 3 people were heard flying through the air around the entire city until sundown. Hold on, one of those people was me. I was very surprised. My mother was running in front of the house when I came home. Listen, I'm really sorry about it. Turned out the spider had fallen straight to the ground in the spot Sana was first standing. I know, it must have been something my father said to do anyway. Well, I got carried away too, or I guess you could say it was being stubborn. But it kind of sounded like you had fun. Seriously? Yes, looked like 3 of you were playing. Sana seemed to be treating it like a matter of life or death. Tomoe-kun, you get along very well with my parents. Really? Well, I guess I wouldn't have been running around town with them like this in the past. Yeah, until now, it's just the 2 of them running around. I'm not a good runner, so even I haven't done anything or done that with them before. So I think you really deepened your bonds with them today, Tomoe-kun. Just hope that Sanai-san doesn't hate me now. She's fine. She wasn't mad at all. That's what you say. I think I'm feeling more tired than after a regular work day. How was your day? Maki-san, it was the same as always. I hope you get a good score. Me too. And next Sunday is the Founders Festival. No, I guess it is. Yes, I'm hoping to have a lot of fun there, so this time as a visitor. There are going to be a bunch of small food stands, so I'm going to go around and eat a lot of things. That's what I've decided. Yeah, sounds good. Take it easy this year. Yeah. And Tomoe-kun, I want you to come with me. Huh? Would that not be possible? Do you have work? No, I don't have anything scheduled right now, but yeah, members of the public are allowed to go, aren't they? Yes. So if you're able to, I'd like you to come to the Founders Festival, and I'd be very happy if you could be by my side during it. I want to go around and see the exhibits together. I want to see all the different things and clubs are doing today, too. Well, sure, it looks like I can go unless something changes. Really? Yeah. Of course, I won't try to force you, so you should only go if you can. But that's what I want to do, however selfish it may be. She asked me to go in a very self-contradictory way. You can tell just how eager she is to go together, and I feel the same way. Doubt we'll ever have another opportunity like this. Being able to date with Nagisa at school while she wears her school uniform. I'd love to make that happen. It was something I always wanted to see and experience until the very day I graduated. Yeah, let's do that. Repeat my answer.